mentioned these twice, just 2 times, and half of our quantity is gone. In fact, I cannot wait to get on my phone, as I'm going to do right now, and order my pair because they are absolutely going to sell out. These come in regular or petite. 31 inches is the regular. Petite is going to be more like a length of 28. They are lyocell, which is like a paperweight, chambray, silky, drapey whisper of denim. And then the 3 colors, which I'm getting these, and I'm going to have to hold myself back
there
from
is
not
no
getting
bad
these.
color.
None. And you know what can I also say? You've lately been leaning into these shades of blue that are a little retro, along with that really orangey top stitch.
They're a little, well, yes. So I do
it.
almond orangey top stitch always, but I do love that deep saturated blues. I think that there's just not a bad blue.
All right, here we go. So what we're doing is down there nearest to Alina is the medium. Then we have our dark, which is what I'm getting. And then there is the light, which is what Alina is wearing. What is, well, oh boy.
Look at the medium.
Light wash is last call.
Look at the medium,
this is so
how
stressful.
gorgeous.
I'm trying to
gonna
talk,
show you
I'm giving
something
updates.
while you're
The ones that I want are sold out.
While you're
Ooh,
shopping,
we could have seen
I'm gonna
that coming,
show
right?
you.
All right, it's
Look
fine.
at this medium wash with this shirt.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm in the medium wash, so let's talk about it, because this
Can you
is...
put this over?
Yeah, what? Sure, I can.
Okay.
This
Just
is
lay it on. You
the
don't have to
dark
be-
wash.
Right.
This is the light wash, which is almost sold out. And this down there is the medium. Okay, before we get into this, though, can we talk a little bit about what the shape and the story is with these? Because unless you're seeing them live and in person, you can't really understand all the different...
So the inspiration for these pants
Yes.
come from that whole Saint-Tropez boutique, European kind of life where people are putting things on, they're flowing on their body, they're special, they're boutique-ish, you can't find them in a lot of places. So my inspiration came from that. You know, you slip these on and you're instantly like on a vacation. There's something about them that is just beautiful. They're so comfortable. They, again, float on you. Once you have this smocky waistband on, fit these wherever you feel the best, because you can really put them down and wear hip huggers if that's your vibe, or you can pull them up and make them high-waisted if that's your vibe.
Yeah, because it is a full smocked waistband. And in fact, here's what I just did, because extra small in the color I wanted was sold out. I bought a small. And I'm sensing that it's going to be equally as great.
Well, you can do that with this. If you're somebody that doesn't have a problem with going up a size, because you could do that with these, because honestly, this is what needs to fit. The rest is just floating.
Floaty and...
Just floating on you. It's like that you walk into a room and you're noticed because you're floating into the room.
But I have a question.
Which, after my fabulous TSV, I have felt like I've been floating.
I want to go to Katya. So if we could, and could you carry these for me for a hot second while I put this top on? So let me ask you about this very clever use of stitch. Miss Katya, who is wearing these in an extra small, and they're in the light. Can you turn sideways for me? By the way, there are pockets. Do you guys see this? These curved panels, and where there's like a gathering around the stitch, and it also continues down near the hem. Was that your idea? Like, how?
Absolutely, it was.
Did you know to do that?
So what we did, there were a little like pockets and things like that. What we did is we take away, we add, we put it on the bus form. Yeah. We try them on until they flow correctly.
But I mean, it's so clever because it gives them such an interesting shape.
It really, really does. And I could live in pants like this all spring and summer.
Agreed.
I really can, because there's something special about, they're extremely boutique. And before I came to QVC, I had my own stores. I was in 2,000 boutiques, and I'm going to tell you that this pant would have been probably $159.
Oh, sure, of course.
Because it's hard to do all these details and get the fit correct and the flow correct.
I have an update.
I really love how that shirt looks with those pants.
We started with, what's the update, Bri? We started with 2,000 of these pants, 400 pairs to go around. They are 1,000% selling out right now. So if you want the light wash on Katya and on Alina,
you know what I love
in the
about
regular,
our customer?
hold on one sec.
Our customer
hold on
really knows.
Hold on one sec. In the regular, in the light wash, we have 1 and 2X only, 2 dozen remaining. 3 dozen in the petite. They are an ankle length, so that's full length. In the medium, which Alina is holding, there is only 200 remaining, and I probably should grab the dark if there's any left, because we have regular and petite in those two, and 200 total remaining in the dark wash. Okay, baby, go.
I forgot what I was saying.
I'm sorry, but I
don't
had
be
to
sorry.
keep
Don't
going.
be sorry. No, I was just going to tell you. You know, it's honestly, I love that you guys love the creative, out of the norm pieces, because it's what I love the most, and I feel like if you can appreciate that, it really makes our relationship so nice, right?
I do.
You know what I'm trying to say, right?
I do. It's basically like, oh my gosh, when you like what I like you even more.
That's not what it is.
No, I'm kidding.
If you
I'm
can
just kidding.
appreciate something that's not, like you can't find it everywhere.
No, for
'Cause
sure.
Some people
And that's
like things that feel, you know.
Well, your brand is very artistic. It's very left brain.
So you're artist is what I'm calling you, basically.
It's just very unique. It's very, there clearly is a lot of creativity that goes into every stitch, every grommet, every cut, every high-low, and you know,
Look
these.
how, by the way, they have pockets.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, very important. They have pockets because I love me a pocket because I'm addicted to lip gloss.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Listen, I carry a small bag, and I am not lying. I swear on my children that I have at least 20 lip glosses in there. It's like I leave the house, but I need this one too, but I need that one too.
By the way, look at the shorts coming up. I mean, it's,
I know.
And this, her Boheme machine wash linen, you can't even fathom how incredibly cushiony, soft, and lovely, and almost silky it is. It's not at all what most of us grew up with, living in, feeling like old school linen. But back to these, I just think take the beautiful place.
And these designs really promote youthfulness and confidence when you are getting dressed, walking anywhere, doing anything. I feel like these unique pieces really take you to a different level, right?
Oh, yes.
All right, light wash is entirely sold out. So we have to say goodbye to Miss Katya.
And to me.
In the medium wash, wait, what?
I mean, I could use some sleep if you want to get rid of me.
Here's the update. Everything is sold out in regular. If you want the petites, we have fewer than 150, and you can ask for either the medium wash or the dark wash. That's all we have. Medium or dark, lettered sizes, petite inseam 28 inches
And they're both
only.
great, so if one's not available, get the other.
Yeah.
They're really both equally great.
Did you have a particular, was there like a vision board with pictures of somewhere or something that guided this year's collection? What was it?
It was sailboats, south of France, a very beach, sometimes beach and mountains. Absolutely. We start everything with a vision board. You go and collect all the things you love, and then you create from there.
It's really, they're very special. And it's funny because the shape of them, and with the gathered stitches and the interesting seams, they're clearly a flirtier take on old school jeans, but the wide leg thing.
I like the flirtier because Boheme is flirty.
Yes.
It's fun, it's flirty, it's free, it's comfort in your own skin, it's confidence. I mean, Boheme is very special.
These are now last call. Again, all elastic waistband, pockets that don't bulge. Everything here is done in lyocell. Remind us what lyocell is.
Lyocell is, to me, it's almost like a rayon and raw silk come together. That's what I would call lyocell.
It's like chambray,
it's
right?
Like, it's very chambray, but the chambray is more like the other jean that I sold. I feel that's more chambray.
Okay, fine. Yep,
and
I got
this
what
to
you
me,
said.
yeah.
This is like a silkier.
It's like the silk or a rayon, a really good rayon. That's what it is, like in a cottony type feeling.
For sure. So please check out of your cart, because this is our final 20 minutes with Alina on the day. and then she's done, and it was a big day for her, but most of her 2025.
And we are going to thank the Lord above because, wow, was it a great day. Was it a great day?
It was a great day.
It was a great day.
Most of your stuff now is sold out. So that's why I'm saying now is the time to be checking out of your carts and completing the purchases, because we're not getting any of this stuff back. And the jeans just sold out. So there's that.
Okay. Oh, somebody take a picture. Somebody, oh.
If you